Wow. All right, we have Ryan Sellers, head coach for Green Bay Minnesota. Coach, I'll start and then we'll open it up to questions. Yeah, I thought we came out from the tip and we really set the tone. I thought, especially with these two, with Shy and Faith. I mean, they were really ready to help us on both ends of the floor. I mean, obviously the hot hand that Shy had was fun to see. They didn't have an answer for her, but I thought they settled in. I mean, credit to them. I mean, they shot the three well. Obviously, we're disappointed in our second half. But Wisconsin's a team, as anyone in the league, they're going to continue to play for 40 minutes. So I thought they had a better second half than us, an area that we've got to continue to improve on. But anytime you can go on the road and get a win in conference play, I'll take it. Sometimes it's not the prettiest. I thought, uncharacteristic night for Abby. It took time and a while to get going. So love the fact that we were able to kind of, find it from other players. We'll take questions in a minute.
Second straight game with a fast start like this, is that becoming a little bit of, I don't know if it's identity, but how important is that for y'all to actively come out and start fast?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, that's where you want to be in conference play, and really having a mentality and being aggressive. And obviously, like that stat 28 to 15, now we're trying to put that where we can put it across the board for 40 minutes. And obviously disappointed anytime in a game like this if we we'll want to be able to play our bench and rest some of our players. But again, I think that was a byproduct of how hard Wisconsin plays and how they shot the ball. So, just areas for us to continue to improve upon.
Shy, is that a night where you're just kind of feeling it from the early, or were you actively trying to be aggressive, or how did it come out? I think you're 5 for 5 to start.
I just think I'm always trying to come out and be aggressive. Obviously I had some film sessions before this game, so just taking what I saw on film and applying it to the game, and just letting the game come to me, honestly.
There's something about these Midwest games that you like, being outside of a tough game against number 6 Indiana. You've had a lot of success out here.
Yeah, apparently the Midwest is my best friend. I just said when we were coming down the elevator before the game, I said it's like going to my high school game with all the snow outside. So I guess that was a little warm up to what was going to happen tonight.
Hey, what does 500 mean to you? 500 career points?
I did just see that. It's kind of, I don't know. It's exciting. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's definitely a cool milestone to hit. Just excited to keep going, and I don't know. Got a few more years under my belt, so we'll see what happens next.
I know how close you two are. What's the feel out there on a night like this where you both kind of feel it, have it rolling, and having fun with each other, kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, definitely the start of the game kind of sets the tone for the rest of the game. We got to come out strong. And Shy, I looked at her, I was like, oh my God, and like she couldn't miss. I was literally like, okay. But it was just fun, like hitting those shots and just playing fun basketball, getting up and down the court. And I don't know, it's nice to see when your teammate's shot goes in.
What is Mila doing to start to earn a little bit of trust? Seems like this is the second game that she's got out there pretty early and got some minutes throughout. It seems, I know you kind of talked about needing the freshmen to get in the groove and get into the rotation. What is she specifically doing?
Yeah. Well, she's practicing, so there's a start. When you can put consistent practices together, that's a positive thing right now for our freshmen. And she's been able to do that since coming back after Christmas. And a huge area that we need her to get there. When you look against the size that we're facing, that we're going to continue to face, and again, for Faith to have to put in 30 minutes tonight, it'd be nice to be able to give her a spot below the amount of physicality that she's just doing a great job working with. So she's working hard. This was a different result for her today with catching and finishing compared to the last time out. So that's a huge bonus in 7 minutes. Hope we can build that to 10 and continue to keep moving that needle. So important for us to get some valuable minutes.
You mentioned Diamond getting going in the second half, but how nice is it? She does so much and, she's so talented that you guys kind of expect her to do a lot, but how nice is it to, not need her to, do some of the amazing things that she always does and be able to kind of get it from other places.
Yeah, well, I think it shows the talent, across the board with our team on offense. I still think Diamond can play better defense. That's an area where if she's having a slow start and she's obviously taking so many of the double teams and collapses around her, we need those minutes on both ends of the floor from her. So. But I thought she was good in the second half. I thought she was more intentional in getting to the free throw line and drawing fouls. So was able to get in a rhythm.
I'll shut up.
Any other questions on the
Well, yeah, Coach, just was kind of a question for you. Obviously, they're kind of in the building stage, and I'm wondering, as you kind of look at them and prepare for them, what kind of jumped out at you? What was kind of the area where as you're scouting, you say, hey, this is maybe where we got to start, or this is a strength right now?
Yeah, well, I told Marissa before the game. I mean, she's done a tremendous job. It may not look like it win-loss record, but they play hard. They've already got 2 great wins when you look at their Minnesota win and Michigan State, and it might be but they play hard. You saw like for 40 minutes they were going to compete until the buzzer sounded. So 3 players in double figures. I thought they ran a lot of good stuff. Changed up defenses. So they're doing a really good job, her and her staff.
Lauren, we'll take a few on Zoom. We have time for a couple.
Let's go ahead and start with Damon.
Let me turn that. Hold on.
Turn up the volume so we can hear you.
Sorry, go ahead, Damon.
Hey Faith, although some of your contributions don't always show up on the stat line, you seem to be knocking down your mid-range jump shot and even knocked down a 3 today. How does it feel, for your offensive, output to be shown today?
It's definitely nice when you see shots going into the hoop. Definitely gives you like that confidence to keep shooting and keep going. But I don't know, just playing basketball, taking the shots. If I'm open, I got to shoot it and knock them down. So just staying consistent with that and trying to keep making them.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Olivia next.
Hey, quick question for Shy. So earlier this season, you got 21 points, but it was in the loss against Nebraska, and you were not willing to talk about it. So now you've got 21 points, a career high again, and you helped your team win this time. So how does it feel now?
It definitely feels a lot better than against Nebraska. Obviously we still just have a lot to work on, but I'm just happy that I was able to come out and help my team get the win.
We'll wrap up with Daniel.
For Coach, you guys had a lot of turnovers again in this game. How much do you feel what you do defensively kind of fuels your offensive performance?
I'm sorry, you're saying that we caused a lot of turnovers?
Yeah, you caused a lot and had a lot of points off of turnovers. How much do you think that fuels your offense?
Oh yeah, it's huge. It sets the tone. I mean, obviously, Shy sets that tone for us up top, but I think we're obviously getting a lot more connected, playing aggressive, and we love to kind of turn it over Dito. That's who we are.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.